Garrett Ziegler, a former aide to Trade Advisor Peter Navarro, is expected to speak to the January 6th committee on Tuesday morning. Ziegler announced his interview in a message to his followers on Telegram at the stroke of midnight on Monday, writing, "Yours truly going before the scam committee on Tuesday morning. Such a joke, but don't worry. I'll do nothing but tell the truth. Trump did nothing wrong and the election was stolen," he claimed. The Telegram post has since been removed. Ziegler played a crucial role in facilitating an infamous late-night meeting in the Oval Office on December 18, 2020, by using his guest access pass to usher lawyer Sidney Powell, retired Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, and former Overstock.com CEO Patrick Byrne into the White House. In the meeting, which has been a topic of great interest to the committee, they proposed a plan to have the president invoke the Insurrection Act while ordering the National Guard to seize voting machines and rerun the election in states narrowly lost to Joe Biden. Ziegler described the events of that evening.
Basically, I had the visitor access, and he went down and got General Flynn and Sidney Powell. I was talking with Lynn Wood, and he was like, well, General Flynn could get in the White House regardless. And it's actually not that way. You can't, certainly General Flynn could, knows the Secret Service, but you still have to put in your Social Security number, date of birth, all that stuff. So I just happen to have the visitor access privileges, which then got revoked by Meadows' team once he realized that, they didn't realize that meeting on the 18th, that was totally impromptu. That was not scheduled, nothing. So when Meadows and Cipollone got called into that meeting and they realized that Sidney Powell and General Flynn were there, they had no idea how they got in the building. And then post facto at like 1 a.m., they went and checked the system and realized it was me. And so I got my visitor privileges taken away. And that was just, that comes from my Christian faith. I don't even think I told Peter about that.
Although Ziegler admittedly was not in the meeting himself, he could provide helpful testimony about Trump's state of mind before, during, and after the Capitol riot. Following the meeting, former President Trump tweeted at 1:24 a.m., urging supporters to gather in Washington to demonstrate, and claimed that it was statistically impossible for him to have lost the election. The committee's last planned public hearing will be held on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ziegler's testimony may play a crucial role as the committee wraps up their findings from the deadly insurrection at the Capitol on January 6th. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching Raw Story TV. Please be sure to check out the headlines at rawstory.com. Stay informed and tap below to take action by liking, subscribing, and joining all those who like their news raw.